campers. I'm coming at you in the evening when it's not blazing hot out. We are having 90-degree weather, and if you are aware of what northern Arizona is like, that is super hot for us. I want to talk to you today about what we're doing with Grand Papi here, our 1979 Shasta. So, take a step into our camper. So, as you can see, we've done some demo on this floor here, and it used to have carpet, and you can see this carpet over here. Nice, beautiful shag carpet from the 1970s. So we took it out because there was a hole in this back section here in front of the closet. So we didn't want people falling through the floor. And so we decided to replace the flooring. So Adam found that there were cross beams that needed to be replaced because they were rotting out. So this is the final product currently. We're going to put some tile on eventually, but as you can see, we need to take off the rest of this linoleum before tile goes down. Some other projects, if you've been following us, that we've been doing is this back piece here. We have been replacing that because it was super warped, water damaged, and we actually have to replace this rear, or this we have to replace this vent here because that is the reason why there is so much water damage. Because if you see the little vent rungs, or whatever these are called, don't go over one another, so the water seeps in. So that is why we had to replace this section, and we painted it. We also replaced the light switches. Nice handy dandy light switches, that makes sense. The top one goes to the front, the back one goes to the back. Super easy to do, and now it's useful. We also put this here because the ceiling is sagging and we don't want to replace the entire ceiling. So we decided to put this up, but I kind of bluebird and I should have painted that before putting this back on. Whoopsie daisies. So I'll just paint the edges here, and then if Adam so chooses, he can take this down and I will paint the rest of it. But there you have that. So we're gonna put hooks on this, make it super useful, and somewhere we won't lose our keys. Also, what we're going to be doing is this down here. This is totally useless and it looks like the 1970s. So we're going to put metal on this side, and we're going to put a piece of wood on this side, which will match in color with the rest of that wall. So we are going to be cutting that out soon, and we'll be able to put stuff up here, probably cell phones or something up here, and then other stuff up here, which will probably be spices or some other stuff that will magnetize and put up there. Make things useful in small spaces. My dad and Adam also took out what was the air conditioning right here because it actually turned out to be seized up. We didn't know that at the time, but it was a huge power hog. If you don't know, it's difficult to use air conditioning on just batteries because of the fluctuation in electricity. Kind of uses too much at one time, basically. So we took that out and we replaced it with a skylight vent.
That's not you.
Okay. We replaced it with a vent, which will make it much easier to have airflow and much more useful.
If you'd like to follow the adventures of AZ Freedom Outdoors,
like this video and subscribe to our channel.
have a good one.